my goodness.
Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa, and today we're going to do OverAnalyzed, but it's from a Genji, and this is what the email says. It says, let's change the scene. It says, to be completely honest, I don't deserve my rank. It seems like every game I play, I do nothing to help my team unless I'm healing. My teammates are constantly complaining about our DPS not doing their job, so I spend most of my time as Lucio. It feels like every game I play, my team loses, and it is my fault. Wow. So in this video, what we're going to do... What the hell? What we're going to do... There we go. What we're going to do is work out if this Genji actually deserves his rank and what the hell he is doing wrong. Oh my god. Let's do it. It also does say in this email, he's only had Overwatch for 3 weeks. So yeah, it's not... It's a relatively new player. So let's see what happens. Holy hell. All right, so, cool. Playing as Genji. We know that, though. We know that. He said he's going to play as Genji. Okay. We've got a team comp. So, that's okay.
Fuck, I always forget to change the guy.
So...
You missed a chance.
so, listen, right. What I'd be thinking right now is, okay, I'm playing Genji, right? We don't care about meta. We don't care about anything like that. What we care about is what our team have got. So we've got an Ana. This works really well with our Genji. So, let's listen to the plan.
3 times.
Okay.
Alright.
After you die 3 times, you might end up getting a kill.
What?
Kill
But
them
you
all.
might also get killed by like some stupid bullshit from like an Ashe or a
Right, okay, whatever. What do I always say in OverAnalyzed, right? What is the plan? The plan is not crap talking the spawn. The plan is you thinking, what am I going to do? What map are we on? What hero am I playing? What have my team got? How am I going to approach the first sort of section of the game, let's call it. So, what we should... Don't know what I've done there, but everything's gone grey. What have I done? What the hell? I did not know it did that. Now we know. Okay, cool. All right, okay. So, the plan is, right, we've got an Ana, so that means we've got synergy with her ultimate and our ultimate, Nano Blade. This will win us lots of fights in gold because the enemy won't be able to deal with it. However, that's for later on, isn't it? We're not going to need that straight away because she's not going to have her boost ready and you're not going to have Genji Blade ready to begin with, right? So, forget about Nano Blade for the moment, but we've got to keep it in the back of our head because it's one of our win conditions in fights. What we're looking to do here is simply flank the enemy, right? Be harassment to their back line. We want to get onto their supports. We want to mess them up. What we don't want to do is just blindly fire shots into their front line and not actually using our hero for what it's designed to do. That is a flanker. Genji is flanker DPS. You get in, you harass the back line, hopefully you kill them. If they've got an Ana, if they've got a Zen, we put massive pressure on them, we try and take them out. If they don't, we still act as harassment from the sides. What we don't do is just run in with the front of the team. So let's see what you do, right? Now remember, this is a new player, guys, so we'll see how he plays, right? Because I suspect you probably play Genji not like Genji, as crazy as that sounds. All right, so we're spamming. Okay, we need... What did he just say?
I mean, it works. Is that a Ponzi?
Remember, snap next, cash check.
He did. Snap next, cash checks. What the hell? I've never heard that before.
Snap next, cash checks.
I mean, it works.
It works. Like if what? You're a hitman or something. What? I don't recommend you go out there, ladies and gentlemen, and snap next to cash checks because you'll go to prison. Right, okay, so good flank. I like it. We're on the flank. This is good. This is good. Right, okay, massive, beautiful. Right, Ana is there. We know Ana's there. So all we're thinking about as Gengu is get into Ana's face and smash it in. Be harassment. But remember, Ana's got a grenade, which is actually quite good against us. If she throws it into the ground, she can also put us to sleep. So she's not an easy insta-kill, but we should have the advantage if we go after her. So we'd be looking to double jump above her, fire shurikens into her head, right-click, left-click, normally right click when you're point blank range, melee as you're jumping over, weaving in melee hits with right clicks. But I think, to be honest, all of that kind of stuff we probably don't need to worry about as such at the moment. We just need to worry about you getting into position to do work. So what I would do if I'm Genji now, I'm literally, this is my face, massive smile, I'm like, yeah, woo, because I'm going in to bash that Ana's brains out. Okay. okay,
We like
who is standing still, firing at it, then we pull back. So, yeah. A good Genji would have been running forward, threw his shurikens at her as they hit her, would have dashed forward, meleeed, alternate fight, and just absolutely piled the pressure on. Maybe throw in a deflect if you're expecting her to throw her grenade, which most Annas of lower levels tend to throw grenades immediately. As soon as they get dived upon, they will grenade themselves. Even if they don't need to heal themselves, it's just like an instant reaction. They do it. So you can actually dive in and use deflect straight away, and it can screw them up. Anyway, we're backing off here. Ah! Yes!
Dude, they're not contesting.
What are we doing? Why are we running away? Oh! Yeah! It is easier in Overwatch to be over-aggressive and then learn to rein it back than to be very passive, because you won't learn that aggressive nature. With Genji, you need to find the little gaps in the enemy's play, bits where you can get in and get out and do damage. Being too defensive like you are, you're not going to learn that. It's going to be super frustrating. Your comms...
Needs to heal, am I right?
Yeah, so... Look. Ah! Overanalyzed. Ah! I'm just making random noises now. Ah! Right, get over there. You should be over there, spamming shots down into their back line, harassing the hell out of them. You're protected up there. Who can get up there to harass you? Even if they try and come after you, you can still get the hell out. You're Genji. Instead, we're spamming shots into this area, which literally achieve nothing. Look at our ultimate charge, right? 23%. It should be higher than that. We should have battered Ana. Maybe we kill her, maybe we don't, but we would have put loads of pressure on her when she was over here. Then, our next players, we would still be there. Anna's maybe dead or she's dropped down. And then we spam their back line. That's what we do. Instead, we were way too passive. Like, really way too passive. You need to be more aggressive. Holy hell, Genji. Let's go. You are going to learn a lot from this Overanalyzed as well. This is actually going to make you, like, because I think a lot of players just need to be told this. It's very, like, it's simple when you think about it, but when you get told, it's like, oh god, yeah, I should just be more aggressive. Okay, so we're still doing nothing here. What is our Reinhardt doing? He literally charged in. If you're a Reinhardt player, remove your shift key or whatever you've got charge bound to. Why have we got a Winston as well? Where did that come from? Right, now, yes, this is the position we want, right? Actually, what? No! Yeah, I did. What have I done? There you go. Oh. Right, this is good. I'm getting so angry. I'm just slamming my keyboard and activating all kinds of buttons. I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is fine.
Bitch, teleported. Why?
Okay.
Me and Genji could go in for like the squishies. I'll back out.
Heal. Thank you. Don't be afraid to use your I need healing, yeah? I know it's Genji, I know it's a meme, but it will show the healers where you are and that you need healing. They should be able to see you anyway, but it's like that nice added bonus. It's actually better than screaming into the microphone, heal me, because when you start doing that, that really triggers the healers. Who would have thought it? All right, so we've regrouped back with our team. We should be pressing tab more to see the score as well, so we can see what ultimates are available and what's going on. Because remember, if we've got an Ana boost or a Nano, then we can do Nano Blade. But we ain't got Blade, but we can still, you need to be aware of what's going on.
Hey, Genji, who you trying to kill, bro?
Let me get over this cap. I had to get some healing real quick.
Summer's behind again.
You don't need healing.
And she waited till you all left, and then he killed me.
Okay, right, we've got to get...
Shit, now that we lost a couple people, it's back up.
This is like cowardice, Genji. Cowardice.
Yeah, Genji, don't go in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting.
I want you to take 1v1s. I don't care who they are. If it's a 1v1, take them on. Just take them on, right? How is Hanzo going to kill you? He's going to hit you with an arrow, right? Hanzo is dangerous, don't get me wrong. He's going to pop storm arrows. He might get you with a cheeky arrow in the head and just wipe you out anyway. But he's going to pop storm arrows as well and fire at you all crazy. You've got deflect, so you can sort of work around that. You can dash, you can jump up in the air with a double jump. You can melee when you're close. You can right-click to fire the 3 shurikens down onto him. You can be... It's an annoying matchup, right? But still take it. If you kill one of their team, a 5v6, your team are going to win that. Like, the statistics show you will categorically win those fights 80% of the time, right? Unless there's like a ultimate imbalance or whatever. But you are really passive. This is like...
Shit.
I haven't seen...
Go up there. Every time you guys go up there, Somber just comes out of nowhere behind me.
Yeah, so stick next to Ryan.
And he ran away from me.
Alright, we're not
Okay.
fucking come.
Right. We'll stop this at a very interesting time. So, I mean, you've got 30 health. This is going to be bad because he's just going to melee you and probably kill you. But you spent time attacking Orisa. Pointless target when there's all these other squishy targets around. It's better for you to harass like the healers, their other DPS, than just spam shots into Orisa when we've actually got no way at all of killing Orisa or it actually mattering. All we're doing is we're getting a bit of ult charge, but we're also giving their healers ult charge as well. We're not really achieving anything. However, their Hanzo has jumped us here. Now, we should have been aware of this because we should have been really paying attention to what was going on down here through looking over the edge sort of there. Thing is, we kind of weren't. We were looking back at our team. We're worrying about regrouping. Our team are moaning about Sombra and all that good stuff. Now we're in a bad, like, kind of way. We've got 30 HP. Hanzo's clipped us a few times. He's used storm arrows. We are dashing through him, and we're dead.
I just got caught.
Guy.
Do you guys want a different hero? You fight for.
We're causing pure chaos. Hold on.
All inside, all purple, nice. Ah, fuck! What?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, dude,
Ah!
tilted.
Go in.
That's a good name.
All right. So, you see... Right, I can see you guys can't, but he's behind my webcam. Hanzo's hand is literally like this. He's coming to get you. We take this 1v1, right? We take it. Take the Hanzo. Let's go, right? Okay, you've primary fired into him, all right? We could get a cheeky melee. He's jumped back. We've hit him again with the right click. Okay, we've dashed in. We're taking him on 1v1. Ah! And there's a brick. Right. Oh, God. No, not the brick. The brick, the horror show brick. And then we get wiped out by brick. All right. Okay. It wasn't played perfectly, was it? Now, I don't expect it to be, right? I honestly don't. I mean, when I said melee, he was actually too far away from melee. So you did kind of the right thing there. The issue is, you are way too passive, right? You need to get confident in going in to attack people. This brick is actually going to wipe you out, and she did. So now it's sort of like, well, if they've got a brick and brick plays well, it's going to be difficult for you to play. You can still make Genji work, though, because, I mean, at this level, players are still going to have not the best positioning, so you're going to be able to isolate them and really work them down. But let's see what happens, because I feel like the team is losing it now with the
Hanzo
Genji.
just whooped my ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've nearly got a blade. It's almost like an AKM blade, literally taking a millennium to charge because we've been spamming shields and not really doing anything of worth. Right, so think about it as well. Look at the kill feed, right? We've lost a lot of our team. We don't really want to go in, and we don't really want to try and flank or anything crazy right now, because if we get isolated and killed, that's going to stagger our team again. And remember what I said, you will lose 80% of the fights that you engage in if you've got a player down compared to the enemy. That's not a place you want to be in, right? So to die now would be bad. So we just chill. And you know this. You show me you know this. I like it. It's cool. It's beautiful. We're chilling. It's all good.
The only one contesting right now. We need help.
Okay, so again, think about what I said about getting into a position to harass the enemy to be effective. What is the plan? The plan is not to do this. The plan is not to spam their front line. See where the Ana is? We see the Ana. I see her. She's by the small health. There's a lot of different ways we can get to her. We can go around the side. We could dash across the top. There's a lot of ways we could get to her, right? We're not...
Genji, you ready, man?
Yeah, I'm ready. Who are
Okay, tell me we're going to go for Nano. We're going for Nano?
Squish, my guy, squish.
Let's just embrace this. Let's watch it.
Fuck that guy. Back. Squish, you just call it out.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. Right. Where's this Nano boost? She doesn't have it. So what the hell? Was it used previously? I don't know. But that team's iffy. Let's go back. Let's go back through this, because we're going to slow this down as well, because let's just watch what happens here. So let's maybe mute it as well. Yeah, actually, no, let's not slow it down. It's pointless slowing it down. Let's just go full speed, because what? Oh God, I'm decreasing the speed. That's not good. No, that's too fast. Okay, cool. I'll just pause it at various points to show you what's going on. All right. So, firstly, we want to use Nano Blade, but we don't have Nano. I don't think there was any communication off the Ana saying we've got this or whatever. It's also 45 seconds here, so I wouldn't say it's the final fight. There probably is time, maybe, to get another fight, and if we died really quick. However, let's just treat it as the final fight. So, we're going to use all of our ultimates here. How do we want to deploy the Genji Blade? That's the question I'm going to ask you. The answer is, we don't jump down here. We should never be here. This is a really bad position because there's a whole host of things that could hit us, that could damage us, that could screw up our Genji Blade. What we should have done is, if we go back here...
Genji, ready, man?
Team waiting. Like, we drop down here. Okay. We should go back onto where we just dropped down. That's where we should be. Yeah? Not down here. Because from the high ground up here, what we can do is we can jump out into here. We could even dash out. Remember, when you use blade, it resets dash. You could jump out, dash out, whatever you wanted to do, whip your blade out, dash down onto your first target, slice it up, dash to your next target, slice it up, dash to your next target, slice it up. Well, you know the way this goes with Genji, right? Instead, the way we approach this is not great. We're just walking in with the team, right? Walking in with the team. We're walking forward. We get bashed by Brig. We're walking forward. Then we dash into the sky. So actually not too bad. Then we whip out our blade. The issue here is, I don't know if you've got an idea of where you should be going, right? So we're dropping down, right? We see a Sombra. We get a slash. She's 1 HP. Okay. We're going to dash forward now. No, we don't dash forward. That's okay. Maybe we registered a slash there and I don't know what happened. We're going to kill the Hanzo. No. So we still don't kill the Hanzo. So basically, we've jumped in. We should have killed Hanzo. We didn't. We slashed Sombra, whatever. Then there was a weird slash that happened. But then we slashed Hanzo and then dashed away. So we didn't kill him. So he should be dead. Then we jump onto Ana, right? We slash her once, slash her twice. We kill her. That's good, right? But there should be Hanzo dead in this kill feed as well. Okay, Winston's killed him, but we should have killed him. We would have got onto Ana quicker with our dash, slashed her, then we could dash through this. Now, the issue here is there's a Brig right in our face. This Brig has popped Rally. That's not great. It's actually a good ultimate when fights break out like this. So we're getting worried. We just get literally deleted by a right click from Zarya, which is probably 100% charge. So in that fight there, it took you the entire attack phase to get one blade because you're too passive. You need to be more aggressive. You need to take those 1v1s as well because you will learn how to play Genji in 1v1s. If you don't take them, you will not get better. You can't be super passive because then you won't know how to take Soldier on in the duel. You won't know how to take Hanzo, how to take a McCree, how to take a Tracer, how to take an Ana, a Zen. Zen is arguably your easiest target, but he can still kill you, right? Zen's easy because he's got a big fat hitbox. It's like a square. You can alternate fire into it and a lot of your shots will hit. So yeah, we're just too passive, right? And we die. Our contribution in that fight was okay, was not the best.
Just call it out.
I'm dead.
Hopefully that explains why.
Oh, I'm kinda dead.
So now, obviously, we've got a staggered
I want you
Diva.
to know that I did try to heal you.
Winston is now Reaper. I'm not a fan of Winston and Reinhardt at all. But like I said, meta, it doesn't really matter at this point because we're just looking at you as a Genji player, and you can see there's a ton of issues. So now we're panic stations. But even though we're panic stations, that's our target over there. That Hanzo is where we want to go. We want to run up here, dash over there. We can deflect as we dash if we're worried about getting close to him. Then we can just start attacking him, jumping on top of him, melee him, doing whatever, right? Yeah, he's going to pop storm arrows. Yeah, it's going to be annoying. But we're taking him out of the fight unless he kills us. And that's actually great. We might kill him. If we kill him, we get more ultimate charge, is down, then it becomes a 5v6 or whatever this mess is because we're still waiting for our guys to get back into the fight. So...
It's so bad. Wait,
Get on the thing, get on the thing.
I'm working on it.
bro, what is this shit?
Ana down, Ana down.
That Diva's all not break the shield.
Okay. I mean, you can't really put too much stock in these final fights because they're just like a bad brawl. I mean, you jumped onto the point because you were worried that your team weren't going to get there, and I think
I don't know,
actually
boys,
you
Genji
did.
wasn't working for me that one. Who should I play?
Well, since you play Genji, you should clearly play hit scan.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
I'm a pygmy.
I can rock Lucio.
Alright, go for it.
Okay. So, all right. Okay. Now you kind of forced onto the Genji. Onto the Lucio, I guess. Is it
No,
really
I need
forced,
more
though?
Narissa.
I don't know. I think you just need to be more confident as a player.
My staircase and my player.
All right, let's jump this forward, because that's... right, what we're looking at here, our
Bad.
profile.
My friend was almost assassinated. Fuck it. Keep it.
Okay.
I don't like standing here. Alright, when they get like to that corner, I'm jumping no matter what. I don't care if you follow me or not. I will die doing it.
No!
Point, to be honest.
Okay, I mean,
Barricaded.
now it's just a mess. Like, the team have given up.
I'm jumping. They're all up there.
And, like, you've been overwatched, but...
Wait, why you jump?
What? They were all up there. Can't hold that shit.
You gotta hold the ground though, we're all there.
Feels bad, man.
I appreciate it, Mercy.
What was the...
You're all
Were you
there.
golden limbs
Can't
there?
hold that shit.
You gotta hold the
Were you
ground though,
actually
we're all
golden
there.
limbs? Wow! Okay, so your team... Oh, man. Nobody... All right. Nobody can... how can I phrase this? Nobody can really blame you. But the team is bad. Like, nobody's really done their job. I don't know what our Reaper and Winston guy was doing, or our other DPS. I don't know what they were doing at all, really. You were not doing a lot, but obviously we've gone through that and we can see like ways to improve. So this is a really strange phenomenon with Overwatch where like players blame each other. It's just crazy. I mean, I honestly, I got to think if there was a scoreboard, right, maybe it would make this issue worse. But if you could see like the DPS of Bro, or like how many kills that guy's got, or eliminations, and how many deaths, or how much damage he's done, maybe they wouldn't be as quick to just attack you for like playing Genji, because it's like, oh, he's the Genji player, he must be throwing, even though you weren't playing great. But they weren't either. It's such an annoying thing. It is like so annoying to me because I don't go into a game and look to blame other people. I'm just like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. You could discuss it all day.
I appreciate it, Mercy.
At least you're staying positive, though. That's a good thing.
Run at the sight of danger.
We should get... I mean, if we're playing Genji, Lucio, we shouldn't be frightened of getting forward there and using our boot to knock that guy back who's attacking our player there. Instead, we just let him die. I mean, yeah, rip.
GG.
See how fast he got his blade, though? Look at the time. 3 minutes. How long did it take you to get your blade? All right, now, admittedly, your team were feeding their brains out, so it was easy for that Genji to get eliminations, do damage, charge his ultimate, whereas the enemy team, when you attacked them, did sort of play together. But there was that massive, huge opening at the start. Let's just go back, because this is literally finished now. There's no point watching the end of this. But what I want to show you is this section here, because this was very telling. This here, is this the start of the game? 4 minutes, no. Let's go. All right, so they got a decent position there. Okay, that's fine. This, though, was the really telling position here, where we can see there's an Ana. We want to smash that Ana. We go forward here. Look at this. Like I said earlier. Okay, that's cool. Throwing the shurikens. But imagine if we were running forward as we're throwing them, then we dash, and then we're on top of her. Then anything can happen. Then she's panicking. She's throwing grenades. She might be shouting in voice comms, I need help. That distracts all these guys over here. Well, down here, like below my webcam. There's a lot that could happen. But instead, look at what we do. We're just way too passive. If anything, from this clip, that is the most telling thing. Look, we walk back. Then we think, should we go? Ah, no, let's do this. Well, like, why attack that there? Like, that is not the priority. Killing Ana, I mean, we've lost our Tracer. Tracer, not a great pick here, but we've lost her. We should be in that Ana's face.
This is good. They're not contesting.
There you go, guys. All right, I've been Stylosa. This is Unit Lost. This has been OverAnalyzed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess to answer the question, does Genji deserve his rank? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But I don't care about rank because it literally doesn't matter. That's what it says on my logo. It doesn't matter. It's one of the original Overwatch memes. Rank does not matter. What matters is you getting better as a player. If you identify little mistakes and you work them out, like all of the mistakes I've showed you in this video, you will get better at the game. You will maybe solidify yourself in gold, or maybe you'll push on to plat. sky's the limit. But you've got to play the game, and you've got to do what your hero is designed to do. That is, take people on. Don't be afraid, right? Just don't be afraid of getting in there and dying, because I think you're just way too passive. All right, guys, you want to send a clip in for consideration to appear on this series? Then follow the instructions that have been on the screen. I've been Stylosa, this is Unit Lost. You can follow me on Twitter, which is @Stylosa. It's also @Stylosa on Instagram. And I'll catch you, lovely lot, on the next one. Toodaloo!